he told me that you and him need to learn to get on my level of not entering because
because we're not
it's
there.
a different lifestyle and you're just going to show up and bust her out. And so that is funny. And but we have more important things to discuss.
And that thing is
Easy High, the Falco player versus DWAX, the Marth.
So Easy High, we actually did a cool thing for EVO this year. We have little sheets that the players fill out to tell the stream about them. Easy High, it says, what character do you play? Which it does say you can leave this blank if you really want to or if you think your opponent's reading this. And he wrote, not many. So Easy High, who doesn't play many characters, against DWAX, Seattle, Washington, plays Marth. And he can solve a Rubik's Cube, and his favorite commentators are, he's my dad.
Now, I don't know how I feel about this.
Because this isn't Donato, your actual blood birth son.
Well, DWAX, you're my favorite player on the screen.
Yeah, let's cheer for DWAX, right? I feel like because he's cheering for us. Oh, DWAX will take that. No, he won't. DWAX is honor.
I'm not sure if that was honor or if that was movement.
Like he was just too slow. No, I think DWAX.
I think it was honor.
I think it was honor. He just stood there. He literally didn't do anything.
Oh, he took that one.
No, never took that one. He did the 2004 edge guard and held forward. And yeah, I don't know. It's funny because this is kind of like the Snows where we just commentated, you know, a block of round 1 pools, and of course it starts with matches like Snows versus Foolish Guru, and it ends with matches like Hacks versus Light, right? And I kind of am readjusting to the this isn't Hacks money, you know, because I'm looking at the Falco, and I wonder too if these guys are just maybe playing a little slow because it's, it's the pressure of the stream, and there's always nerves on the line and things like that.
Yeah, you never know. We definitely, you know, we saw mostly 4 stocks in the earlier matches, so we're going to walk you down the what we expect to happen if this experience is the same as the other stream. So there are a lot of 4 stocks, right? A lot of destruction happening.
Yeah.
Where one player is like clearly better, which is earlier pools, and a little bit more, you know, just attacking and running at each other.
Okay.
The higher level matches that we watched later in the set of pools, a little bit more reserved play, more spacing heavy.
Yeah.
You know, less about who can run at the other person and hit harder. So maybe we'll see that again here.
Yeah,
but definitely right now, this is like not only round 1 pools, but like game 1.
I don't really think he's taking those. I don't know, but the Falco is very.
He's got a clear strategy. It's like, you know, my down air will spike the opponent down to their death, and I want to take stocks.
Right.
I'm not sure how to get my opponent off of the stage.
But if he's right there, off the stage, I can down air him and he'll kind of die.
Right.
Probably.
So if I do it, like the odds are not 0 that he'll get hit by it. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to jump off the down air, hope that he ends up right there and dies. Because I really don't know how else to do anything with this guy. Which I think is actually quite reasonable.
I think it's reasonable too. You know, bold strategy cotton. So we'll see how that plays out.
He wants down air.
He wants it down air. So the Falco, oh no, dude. So the Falco lost the game 1, and he's counterpicked Final Destination.
At higher levels, this is generally inadvisable, but I think he might be safe here.
Yeah.
I think this might be a good pick.
Okay. I can take it.
Because what Easy High wants to do...
That was a great forward smash.
Yeah. He wants to, like, jump. He doesn't seem to short hop or value short hops. He seems to full jump and down air. And it's harder to do that when there's platforms, because then you land on the platform and it's too high. Okay.
Oh, okay. DWAX? With some tech chasing prowess, I feel like he's not really getting the... Because when we say FD inadvisable, maybe at high levels to take a Marth here, because of the chain grabs. But DWAX is punished. It looks more like tech chase based, more ground based, right? He's not really throwing up in the air.
Not throwing up.
Oh, lots of that too. Lots of forward smash.
Double jump to get out of the way.
Okay.
So you'll see like this will be actually kind of cool because you can see I'm just going to call it lower level play. That's what it is. I don't think either of these players are upset about that. I can't imagine that they would be like, oh my god, Scar called me low level.
Yeah.
You're low level, dog. You see how Armada plays. You don't play like that. Everyone can see it. So what you see at this level is like the defensive options are very much like roll.
Roll,
is
shield grab, yeah.
And like there's not a lot of nuance to the spacing. It's like they just kind of get near each other. Like that's how this game starts. You're just kind of near each other and you hit buttons. Trying to close the gap in the space and you hit buttons. There's no reason to be far away. Like that forward air, you just hit his shield and that was a shield grab. Shield, you put it up, and if they do something right in front of you, then you know you just grab and it works.
Yeah,
totally. It worked for many years. It doesn't work now.
Bummer how that works.
There you go. That's an anti-air. I think that's good, and I think that we saw Easy High just use forward smash to do it. So there's some moves that are just really good when you're coming down.
For sure.
You could find those pretty easily.
Yeah, and like with Falco's forward smash, it's not as big as Marth's sword, but if you just trade with them, all you need is a trade because they're gonna fly off stage. You don't need to beat their move out cleanly. Right there, he's using the forward smash again. Both Marth and Falco actually both really strong forward smashes.
Yes.
And you're especially gonna see it when Marth has Falco off the stage. He's gonna try to edge guard him with it.
Oh, he's dead.
One more time. Had to walk forward for the fans.
Yeah, it doesn't look like DWAX. Well, it doesn't look like either player really has the movement down. So what I want you to pay attention to, viewer, is kind of how they move. Do they run? Do they dash? It seems like honestly, Easy High's primary movement option is roll. Like he uses roll to get around, and if he's not rolling, he's just gonna full jump. Like that was a dash. I didn't see many of those. So notice that, and notice what people do out of shield, because as better players get on, you're gonna see a lot more wave dashes out of shield.
Yep.
And
you might see some character-specific stuff. You might see characters like a Peach or a Sheik do their aerials out of shield. They'll do a really quick jump, throw an aerial out. Fox and Falco might shine immediately.
Yeah.
So more like nuanced counterattacks.
Yeah.
Right.
And not even, yeah, the way that people use shields is very different. It tells you a lot about how it plays.
You can kind of use it to stop your movement. You can start running it immediately. Shield to sort of position yourself in such a way. Oh my God, that's gonna tie the stocks up.
Yeah, this kid doesn't even no double jump. I don't know if he knows.
I don't know if he knows either. He doesn't know.
He did the 4B at the worst possible spot, because when you're off stage versus Falco and they shoot a laser, like you kind of have to think about that. Ideally, you just take the laser without blowing any of your resources, but you know, 4B for Marth is a resource. The first one, I think, gets him the farthest.
It gets you get a little boost, yeah, or and vertically even, right? It kind of cuts your your fall.
And so, because he got hit by the laser right there, like he lost all of that benefit.
Even worse is if you still have your double jump, which he didn't in that spot.
Yeah.
But if he had his double jump and he double jumps into that laser,
brutal.
Yeah, that's that kind of clips your wings as far as your recovery is concerned. And Falco has the same issue, right? If Falco's trying to recover, you got to be really careful as the Falco not to jump into Marth's big sword, because that will kill you.
Yeah.
All right, game 3 on Fountain Dreams. This is a soft knocker. Can I just say that?
Yes.
Because that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm being real with the people.
The approach here is get close to the guy and use moves. Both players are doing it, so it becomes a test of like who's gonna use the faster move and who's gonna use the move that actually knocks them off stage.
Right.
Which is why at lower levels I think those fast moves that are strong are so important. Like recovery that doesn't matter as much because you're always so close. Like right there, he just threw a forward smash out, completely unspaced.
Oh!
And he didn't even get shield grab for it. All right, DWAX. You got this, homie.
This is DWAX's time to shine. Okay.
Don't get impatient.
You don't want that.
Okay, forward tilt. He's getting shield grabbed a little bit. And double jumps immediately. That's something that Aatrox still does, so people do it even at higher levels.
Right. Are we calling Aatrox higher level?
Higher. Higher, right, relative to it. Yeah, recovery is like incredibly important, obviously.
Do the people know about Aatrox? I imagine a lot of people are coming to this broadcast. I'm just going to take a moment from watching Street Fighter, watching Ultra David and James Chen, I think, and they might have seen a tweet from Twitch the other day where someone on Twitch's social media team tried to use emojis to draw out the inputs for Shoryuken. And they thought that the input for Shoryuken was right, followed by down and back, followed by right. See this? You happen to see this tweet?
No, I did not see this.
So this tweet, the
right, down, back, right?
Right, down, back, right. I pieced together the details, and I thought hard about how this might have happened. And I think someone on our social media team saw the you know how Capcom, they show the stick and then they show the Z motion to do it. Yeah, because it's right, down, down forward. And they traced out the Z, right, down, back, right. And so I hit up the only member of the social media team I'm really good friends with, Atreon, on our chat client. And I asked him if he knew anything about this tweet, and he immediately said, "Look, man, people have been getting on my case for this all day." I said, "So this was you? You were responsible for this gaffe. We're the laughing stock now, right? Of the FGC and higher level Smash player Atreon is to blame. Unbelievable."
A man who
I just thought
in League of Legends.
Diamond in League of Legends. Higher
who I believe
level.
was almost master level in StarCraft 2.
Oh my God. And he doesn't know.
Plays Super Smash Bros. Melee at a semi-competent level.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good.
So I just wanted some of the Street Fighter viewers to know that, you know, as a
We apologize as Twitch, and we know who to blame. But apparently he's already heard. I just don't understand how you... How do you do that without knowing?
So that's how I feel.
DWAX needs to dig deep versus his nemesis Easy High.
I love that Easy High's wearing an Easy tag.
Yeah.
It's just something about it. Oh my God.
It's looking like that.
He is pummeling him right now. Okay, he needs a big under here. Nice.
I love that forward tilt. I think, you know, down tilt, excellent move by Marth. DWAX, if you watch this,
Yeah.
definitely consider using a bit.
Oh,
here's your
grab
moment.
the wedge,
No, grab the
grab
wedge. Grab the wedge.
Dude, DWAX is
Or
not
just counter, right?
Yeah.
You can roll towards the ledge and hit down B.
Try to down tilt him maybe, but, you know, ultimately grab the wedge.
Grab the wedge.
And that's actually one thing, too, that we're not seeing a lot out of either one of those players. They're not feeling like it's the movement. The movement and the comfort, I think. The comfort level of just positioning himself like that.
Yeah, movement and positioning. So what I do, DWAX and everyone else, I still do this to this day. If I want to grab the ledge, I just run towards it. Good games. Easy High takes it after a pretty convincing game won by DWAX.
Yeah, that was a comeback story for sure.
It was. I run towards the ledge and I hit the shield button.